Okay, so here we go. So we're going to do a little bit of exploring. I like to do a little angular cut here like this and see what we're going to see. Now I can see that there's a little bit of fat there, and fat is definitely not a cyst. Oh, there we go. There's the cyst part though. So it was around the fat. So there's another place where this cyst is hiding. So you can see this. You can see the fat. Sorry. There it is. It's just. But it doesn't look like anything. It's pretty strange. I'm pulling a little bit of fat out of here. It was very hard. It's so interesting. So you can see there's just really not much of anything in there. So I'm going to put my finger in there and see if I can feel anything hard. Ah, it's right over here. So I feel this hardness right.
There it is.
So I'm going to actually try to grab it.
He's asking why these occur.
Cysts occur, they're probably genetic. We don't really have a good explanation on why they occur. So this is just really hard material. I'm going to cut this out and send it off to the lab to see what we might find in this. Because this tissue is really hard right here. Okay, I got a little snag here. Okay, it's fighting me. All right. And what I'm guessing this is this is just hard scar tissue that I was talking about earlier. And if we feel right here, it's just really firm. And right there, it's hard. So we're going to send that off to the lab and see what's going on. I'm guessing it's just scar tissue from a cyst that ruptured a while ago. So I'm feeling in there, and it's very, there's no cyst wall. We can see it's just fat-looking tissue. And so everything should be fine now. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wait for the diagnosis from the pathologist to tell us exactly what's going on. So now, after we've done this, does she have a little bleeder? Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not worried. It's not oozing out. It's just, if there's a pulsating bleeder, I'm going to chase it. And Lee is the best assistant ever because she's always looking out for me, pointing out any bleeding. That's just a little bit of oozing. Maybe it's more than I think. Okay, let's take a peek in here with the skin hooks and see, because I think you might be right here, Lee. Yeah, there we go. It looks like it's coming from up high.
Uh-huh.
Okay, can you get that? Okay. No, it's coming from down below.
Jackie does a good job of smiling throughout the entire thing.
There we go. There's just a couple venous oozers over here. We're gonna try to cauterize them. Let's just see on this side. There we go. Let's just see if it oozes now. Not much at all. Okay, so to close it up, we're going to use a little bit of Vicryl suture to bring the skin edge together. Is Tyler getting lightheaded? Tyler, are you going to pass out on us?
Okay.
Tyler. I know. Chanel, we're sorry.
I got him to go to sleep when you started. But Tyler, I'm going to be honest, I'm to save the phone, of course.
Oh, Tyler, does that make you go really sad? Yeah, they're going to rescue Tyler. He's on the floor.
Don't worry. I've dealt with that like since the beginning of my career, people passing out.
There we go. We have a little one stitch in there. I think that'll be enough. And then we're going to put the superficials in. And with this, the aftercare is really simple. We're going to just have her clean it once a day with soap and water. And then Janelle is watching her live video. I've never had anybody do that before, Janelle. That's fun. Okay, so the aftercare is just simple. Wash it once a day with soap and water, and then put a little Vaseline on it. The sutures come out in 2 weeks. Pretty simple. And I think we talked about the risks with this. The risks are bleeding, scarring, infection, and a small risk that we won't get anything out of here, which we did get something out of here. I'm not sure what it is. And our chance of recurrence if it's a cyst, because cysts have a small chance that they'll come back unless you get the entire cyst wall. But it was interesting when we looked at that, you could see, I mean, did you guys capture it on the camera that there was only a small amount of ooze?
Yeah.
Just like a tiny little bit. There was no, nothing exciting came out of it, just a tiny little zit almost. And it had a really firm nodule when we first started. So that's it for taking out a cyst. I wish we had something that was more exciting today, but thank you all for tuning in. We appreciate you here at Contour Dermatology. Text us, or what do we call it? Direct messages us.
DM.
If there's DM us if there's anything you'd like to see, cosmetically or medically. And we're so grateful to have you tuning in today.